Wait, are you rolling? Wait, we're rolling? Why didn't you? Oh, hold on. Oh, didn't tell me we were rolling. Oh man. Welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am V, the voice you can't forget. Let's just not pay attention to that opening. I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day / night. You already know what it is. Today's Tuesday, which means it is time to jump back into the rain code. Master Detective Archives version. Yeah, you already know at this point. Last episode was a bit of a brief one, and it was, I would like to describe it as kind of like a filler episode. I know with a lot of these kinds of episodes, it's good to get information, but last episode, I think it was just nice because it was nice. It was nice because it was nice. Well, it was nice. But the main purpose of last episode was just to get some more gumshoe gabs. You know, learn a bit more about my friends and allies and all that jazz. And yeah, I did also briefly do the whole intermission, I remembered, but yeah. I mean, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go to the lab. I have nothing else I think I can say about this. I am nervous as all kinds of heck. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous as flip because I have no clue if this lab is gonna truly be the point of no return that I've been hearing. For those who want a bit more detail on that, not last episode, but the episode before, we were told by Kakatsuchi. Well, before I go further, I normally drop this kinds of thing. Again, this is part 24, so I'm certain that people will know by the fact that it's this long of a number, or this large of a number, that means that we're kind of in the game. So, spoiler warning, I guess, but, you know, just saying right now. But, yeah, the CEO of Amaterasu, Kakatsuchi himself was like, so, I could take you to the lab, but you're probably not going to come back at least the same way, so if you have any lingering regrets or things you want to do, now would be a good time to do it. And I was like, oh, well, no pressure. Which was why I want to do some of the Gunshoe Gabs. Shout out to various people like Momomiki for giving me that clue of, or the guide that I said to find some Gumshoe Gabs, because I was really, like, in a bad way trying to find them. And I found most of them. Now, at least as far as, I'm not using the guide anymore. But as far as I'm concerned, I think I'm caught up. I really don't know if there are any more gabs that I need to get. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much caught up here. So I'm a little nervous. It doesn't feel like end of gamey, but I really don't like the fact that he said we may not be coming back, and you know this might be a point of no return. So I didn't think the lab would be that scary. But whatever. Let's just see what happens next. So. Alright folks, you already know what's happening. Make sure y'all get strapped in, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and let's just see what happens. We're going right to it. Oh, but of course, by continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return here for some time. Yep, that's literally what I was just saying, why I'm nervous. Well, folks, I guess since I have this opportunity, might as well just do this, because I usually do in the beginnings of the videos. If you like the content you're about to see or hear, if you like my voice, or you wish to support me in my endeavors, I greatly appreciate any and all support you can give to me. I am trying my best. I'm not trying to be some rando out of nowhere. I think I really am deserving of the whole moniker of the voice you can't forget. So if you think you agree with me, then by all means follow me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR, where you'll find my videos more often there, at least sooner. But of course, some of you guys want to watch these videos at your leisure, nothing against it. You may follow me on YouTube with the same name and handle. I greatly appreciate any likes and subscribes you can give to me. I am trying to do a personal goal here, and I'm really trying to do my family proud. I don't want to be a nobody. But no. Thank you for your support. I hope you guys have a great time with me. Let's get to it. Nice car.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time.
Yeah, I was right on time. Didn't stall or anything.
Oh, this car? Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation.
That wasn't what I was going to ask. What I was going to ask was, are you capable of driving with that mask on?
Want to do a test drive?
No.
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence. Neither do I.
What? I don't want to get in the car with you.
Huh?
Come on, get in. I'll take you to the secret lab now.
No, I'd rather not. What if we get pulled over? It's like license and registry. Wait, Kakatsuchi, sir. Actually, you know what? It's probably how he gets away with it. Because he's the CEO, he could probably get away with, like, driving anywhere because he doesn't need a license. He's like, well, I am the one in charge, so, just let it slide. Unless it was Yomi that pulled him over, then,
I'm having a lot of doubts right now.
Alright, let's do this. Or Gertz. To the lab! I really hope this isn't the end. Whoa! We're going kind of quick.
You seem nervous.
Just a little bit.
I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
Oh boy. I kind of forgot the reason why we had to go to Amaterasu. Was it to get information about the homunculus? I don't 100% remember the reason, other than this was the only place, or the next place to go. But... oh boy, I'm nervous. What if they have, like, scanners or something? It's like they do. Like, what?
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
I hope I can trust you. Took off his mask? Ah! It's gonna be one of those end game things. I'll finally get to see what this dude looks like, isn't it?
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu Headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yep. But again, I know it's... well, don't they have, like, cameras or something? Wouldn't they be able to see I'm inside the car as well? Or maybe it's because they scanned his face. They're like, nah, it's Kagetsuchi-san. There's fine. He's not like he's gonna have anybody with him. Well, I don't know, because now I'm extra worried. If worse comes to worse happens, how am I gonna get out of this, right? So far I got lucky. Oh. Got lucky, but... wow, nice digs. It's even got a Starbucks and everything.
Managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation.
Knew Starbucks was evil. Just play.
Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
I can't control it.
What a cyber-futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Buzzhead's agency.
I can move the camera, but I can't
There's
stop me
something
walking.
unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
Yeah, it feels fake, don't it?
Totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts, and a helpless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
Alright.
No, you totally don't get me.
Whoa.
Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
Probably
How
hasn't
about
seen
we
me before.
pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary.
Sorry, I'm
Now
captivated
stand
by
up
this.
straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
You're gonna have to learn quick. I mean, it's pretty, but there's something... it feels kind of artificial, I think is what I would describe it. Like, obviously man-made, sure, but I don't know. Something about this doesn't feel right. I don't know. Like, it shouldn't look this clean? I don't know how to describe it. I'll let you viewers maybe find the words I'm wanting to say. Restricted area? And I'm just allowed to go through it? I mean, I get it, I got Kakatsuchi, but...
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it.
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here.
Right? Like, it just feels like something's not right. I'm calling it right now. We get to the bottom of the elevator. Freaking, Yomi's gonna be down there. He's like, oh. Hello, Kaget. Wait, what is he doing here? Uh-huh. And then I'm just like, nailed. I know something bad's gonna happen. I can't... nothing ever goes like this well. You know what I mean? We've been doing this for now 4 chapters? If you want to include chapter 0 is 5, technically. But we've been doing this way too long. I don't trust it to save my life.
My puffiness is on pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die?
Fair point.
Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Please don't. Actually, is that a violation of some sort of law? If someone possesses your dead body? I feel like that's against some law. I don't know, any necromancers out there that could testify to this?
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Oh, then... what should I ask about?
I don't know, you tell me. About the secret lab, about Makoto, about the peacekeepers. If I ask about this, he's probably gonna be all dodgy and give me some nonsense information. I'm kind of curious about both the lab and the peacekeepers, if I had to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna go against my better judgment. I want to know about the peacekeepers.
Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere.
That's not where I was expecting that question, but alright.
However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Ah, right. Forgot. As long as Yomi's around, Makoto doesn't really have everything in complete control.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
Except for him being taller and more vicious and a lot more sadistic and... well, I kind of lost my train of thought with that.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO.
Oh, and maybe that's why he can't stand Makoto, because he's the one that took charge.
No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
Yeah, I think I kind of see it. Because folks, remember, every now and then, whenever these two are around, Yomi looks like he's, like, ready to flip and, like, liberate his head from his body, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks like he has that look every time. And I know Yomi's twisted, but, like, a different kind of hatred, I guess is the word, he has for Makoto, so...
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top, but there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
Only the CEO gets a special card that when they go to their local frozen yogurt spot, if they go there 8 times, they get a free Froyo cup. But it's only for CEOs. Wait. So if you didn't get the CEO, then that means I'd have to pay normal price. And I like my frozen yogurt. You understand, right? No, not really. No, but thanks for humoring me, I guess.
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day.
Actually, considering it's frozen yogurt, I might go crazy for it too.
In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time. The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
Oh, you think Yomi did it?
You think Yomi is responsible?
Because he's trying to be in charge? Oh, Lord knows what's... Oh, sweet Neptune. Oh, man. If Yomi of all people got control of Amaterasu, I rage quit in life. Like, that's ridiculous. Welcome, starter to the stream. Who said it's the Joker?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city.
We don't need Yomi to be in charge. We really don't.
For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
Well, they do say the enemy of an enemy is a friend, so...
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
Guess that means we can technically rely on Makoto?
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew. but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
Me neither.
What should I ask about?
Oh, I can keep asking? Oh, okay. Tell me about the lab.
What sort of place is the secret lab?
Well, it's a lab. Yeah. And it's a secret. Yeah? That's pretty much it, really. What's your next question? It's like, oh, I was kind of hoping you had more information for me.
It's literally a lab that's secret.
Alright, game. There's gonna be one person I know that's watching this video that's gonna be like, damn, B, you either knew that? No, no way. You played this game. No, I kid you not. I talked about this in other playthroughs and other episodes. I never played this game. I'm pretty sure that's obvious at this moment. But I've never done so. I don't like writing blind playthrough in my stuff. Probably because I have so much more things I want to say about the titles and stuff. So I didn't think Makoto would say that. But I just kind of felt like, you know, he's the type of person that would make dumb jokes like, oh, well, I mean, it's kind of in the title, so what'd you expect? I don't know what I was expecting, really.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
Hey.
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards.
Like 3D printers? No, like 4D printers. What's a 4D printer do? Unfortunately, if I told you, I had to unalive you, and I'd rather not do that. Okay. Well, is there anything you can tell me? You ever wondered about those smart boards that go by themselves because of your weight? You know what you see, like, Vine people use? Oh, those weird, like, smart, like, I don't know, weird... They look like, Segways without the handle bits? Like, yes. We make those there. Wait, so those little, like, board things came from Amaterasu? If you paid attention, you might see our logo on them. Huh. Didn't know that.
This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself.
Of course.
Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
I don't like the sound of that.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
Honestly, that could be said for any government, really. And yes, this may be a very bold thing, because I know we're not in a perfect world or society, but I'm just saying if we took a bit of the resources that we put in the military toward any other thing, like, I don't know, more frozen yogurt spots, I think the world would be a nice place. No, viewers, I'm not craving frozen yogurt, except for I am. I'm just saying, we put a lot of money into the military. Well, okay, I don't want to get into the political side of things, but I feel like that could be said for a lot of things. If we just took a slight bit of that, would it really be that much of a detriment? But at the same time, I don't really know that much, so I don't know. What do you viewers think?
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
What other choice do we have? We literally have no other means of getting to this lab except for him.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about?
Is your brave about that, excuse me. Alright, well, I guess I'll ask about Makoto. Granted, he's not gonna say a lick of anything toward me, but whatever.
Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me?
Yes.
You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over?
No, and Wouldn't that be Swank? Or whatever his name is?
I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Don't.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
Star said, Makoto, Persona 3 reference. No. It's tomorrow, though. Not today.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests.
You have a mask that looks like a fish kind of person that when you put it on, you turn to like a fish man? Or a mask that looks like a rock thing and, I don't know, you turn to this giant like rock monster? Or is that the wrong game? It's probably the wrong game.
By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago. I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
One small accomplishment? And then you became one in charge of this? Now I'm really suspicious. He may say it's small accomplishment, but what if it was like, oh, it wasn't anything major. I was just, I don't know, able to stop people from aging, or I was able to cure cancer, or I was able to bring the dead back to life. You know, little small things.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Tell me, what did you do?
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
You know what? I bet. I know what he did. He's the one that designed the aglet. You know, the little thing on your shoes that most people that wear shoelaces have, a little like plastic bit. Bet money he was the one that designed the aglet for Amaterasu, and now Amaterasu Corporation was like, oh, it's brilliant. I didn't even think we needed this. All right, you're in charge now.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
Is that true? Wait, why am I believing him? I don't think I need to believe him. Anything new in this? No. Don't care. Hitman predominantly active at Kanai Ward is rumored. No, I think I read that already. Popular sports? No. Just like rapping beat his coat. Oh yeah! Isn't this chapter supposed to be about Vivia?
You know, the guy who talks like this, he doesn't really have many emotions, but whatever.
Like, I'm pretty sure this chapter is supposed to be about him. Or at least he's definitely prevalent in this chapter.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
I was just about to say, do you have like an extra mask on you? I would love one right now. I don't know, I feel like having a mask is useful to help protect yourself against society. Especially because society can be quite judgy, so. And yes, I did make a reference. I wonder if people will get that reference.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
That's odd.
What?
The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Oh, why are you saying that now? Can we go back? Can we do this like, I don't know, next week? I'm kinda getting nervous.
Find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Hey, wait!
Guess I'm gonna save first. I'm gonna make a separate save. And also, I realized this, I think I talked about it last time. There really wasn't a point in me making all these saves. I explained it when I was going through the Gumshoe Gabs thing. The ability to go back to earlier episodes kind of defeats the purpose of me making so many saves. But whatever, I'm gonna make a separate save anyway. I don't know, folks. I want to ask that, like, for anybody who plays games like this, not necessarily games like this, but like games where it has like multiple save files, are you the type of person that makes like a bunch of saves, or are you just like, oh, just one and done? I'm curious if you guys are the same as me.
Hi there. What happened?
Because if it's me, I'm probably filling out the entire slave slot. Well, as many as I can, at least.
Chief Executive, I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Huh?
Is it an intruder?
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
How are they able to bust in? Isn't this place like the most fortified spot, or am I missing something?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Don't say that.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on here?
No!
Seeing things? The tacky piece of trash
No!
that loves looking down
No,
on the
not this
citizens from
dude.
on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot.
Hey, you can't say that word on my channel. Say
That's even
flippin'.
more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table.
No, why?
Bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
Like literally anyone else. Don't we have like a billion other like important other peacekeepers? What about Dominic? I miss him so much. In fact, I can hear him right now.
Actually, I would be there, but unfortunately I need to get surgery done on my knee.
I miss Dominic. Star said, I'm the type to do 1 and done, maybe 2, but no more than that. Oh, for the save slot thing? Yeah, I just, like I said, I'm saving like so many times. I don't know. Mega 10 games kind of broke me for that one. Welcome, Risotto and Momiki. Welcome back to what has probably become really bad. Star said a vampire? No, I freaking hate this guy. I flippin' hate this dude. Risotto jumped in and said, hello, Pookie Patootie. And then Momiki said, yay, more raincoat. Welcome, y'all, to the stream. To get you up to speed, I hope this isn't spoilers, but I'm just saying it right now, and sorry YouTube, but I'm getting people up to speed on this. We just got into the lab. Apparently there's an intruder here. Yomi of all people was like, oh, screw this guy. And I was like, ugh, pretty much all you really need to know.
This is the worst timing. Master, you are the world champion of getting into trouble.
I didn't try. You're making it seem like I'm out of here trying to make bad luck happen.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
I feel like he's antagonizing him. We just found out that Yomi wants to be the one in charge. I don't think you should be saying these kinds of things, buddy.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
I don't like this. Is it just me? Why does it feel like it's getting more, like it feels like it's hard to breathe? Like it feels like I'm standing on top of Mount Everest. Like the air's thinning when I'm around these two.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer.
Yeah, I don't trust him. He's smiling. Look at his face right now. You can't trust that face. He's like,
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with my face.
he's like, yeah, uh-huh.
You think I'd really say that?
Yep.
I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way.
And then Makoto's like, yeah, but you know what I have that you don't? The title of being CEO. And then every single peacekeeper's like, oh, damn. And then they're like, ooh, sorry. Here, boss, here's some aloe vera for that burn.
You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh?
What?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the slaughter artist.
Oh. I was wondering why on the loading screen it kept popping him up, and I guess I just didn't think about it. When we said, oh, you don't even know, dude? Well, what do I not know? Oh, about the game? Great. Great.
Fink the slaughter artist. The famous hitman?
Yeah, I heard about him from a loading screen in a game called Master Detective Archives. Apparently he's, like, really bad.
Who's this new character now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
You could have just given it to me, but alright. Let's see. Dr. Huesca must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement. Well, seems like a very patient and pleasant fellow. Maybe we can, like, get together for a cup of tea or something.
It's a death threat. Dr. Huesca is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned? So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
Nice description?
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch
He's got the
him.
void eyes.
We're the keepers
Whoa.
of order, and we'll show him who's boss.
Why'd you stop in front of me? Oh, he's gonna say something to me, isn't he? I don't want to press the A button.
You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Good talk. Nice to meet you, too.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
And Makoto's like, yes, I'm positive you can catch the hitman first. I'm like, wait, what? Yes, it'll be you, Master Detective.
Huh? It's not my job
Frickin'
to catch him. It's yours, detective.
I knew he was gonna find some way to throw this on me. I knew it. I'm a trainee, dude.
I knew it.
Why was I even surprised?
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder.
That's actually true. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait. That actually is crazy. Because last chapter, Yomi was like really determined to get rid of us. And Makoto did step in, but he pretty much wanted us gone. Hell, he blew up the sub. So this Fink dude must be really major if Yomi is like, I don't even acknowledge the fact that you exist, V. All I care about is getting the slaughter artist or whatever. For now, at least.
We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Alright, Junpei.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
True to the name of Kagutsuchi, that's what I'm saying.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either.
We'll burn you to ashes.
In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh?
I don't trust this.
So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
Yep, let's keep up with Makoto. Wonder what's over here. Nice digs. Aw, game won't let me. Alright. Hey, so do you have, like, guns or something? We don't get paid enough for that. Do you have, like, anything on you? Like, I don't know, something that makes you more imposing? We have these little, like, nightstick things. Those don't look like they'd hurt much. They would if you're, like, you know, super strong. Are you super strong? Dude, I'm just doing this for benefits. Get out of my face. Alright, fine. I was just asking. Jeez. Good chat. Alright, I'll keep up with him, I guess. Except for I'm not. See what? Damn it, game! I'm
I was
expecting
picturing something way more suspicious, like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
about to say the same thing. I was literally about to say, I'm expecting like there was gonna be an opening and we see like some bodies in test tubes or something. I'm just gonna come in here. No? Okay, never mind.
See? It's not some suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I don't trust you. I'm out of here.
I can't tell yet.
Ah! What do I want to explore the lab. Let me do things irresponsibly. Hello? That looks like the machine in Spider-Verse. No, actually, you know what? No. That looks like the thing, what's the machine in Iron Man 2 that Stark used to make a new element because, you know, he partied too hard and that was his reasoning for doing it? And because he had a crossword puzzle on his neck? Shout out for those who watched, Iron Man 2. You know, during that weird era of Marvel.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
Can't help it, I'm curious.
Right. If he's been targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Damn it.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
Can't throw all these doors at me and expect me to not get curious. What's in that? What are they doing with that? It's like, don't worry about it, Yuma. I'm telling you right now, if I ever... Okay, I'm gonna be real with you folks. The last time I went to any kind of like lab or anything like this, it wasn't even really a lab, but there is the Oklahoma Space Museum that they have that I went to when I was way younger. I kid you not, it was one of those like field trips where it was like, okay, the teacher had like an older people. It was one of those like field trips where it's like, hey, any parents want to like volunteer as like chaperones? And it was like 2 other people's parents or whatever. But it'd be the teacher. I always remember the teacher's name was Mr. Greco. Grecko. In case anybody's wondering how that's spelled. I don't know why I remember that crap. It was him and like 2 different parents as like chaperones. And we would like be led throughout the different like areas of the museum. I'm gonna tell you right now, when I get curious, I tend to like, I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm like a cat with like something shiny. Like, you know how cats have that laser pointer? That, or no, like you use the laser pointer on cats and they just like get magnetized to it. I'm gonna tell you right now, when I was at the museum, after a good minute, I was like, I kind of like wander around and explore. And yes, that's the first time I'm getting lost and I know it's a problem, but I don't know. There's just something about like those kinds of areas or museums or things. Like one of the places I really want to go to, I don't know where it is, but I heard they have like an international spy museum. I've always wanted to go. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever got to something like that, oh man. Sorry, I'm thirsty. Oh, crazy. Yes, my attention span wasn't that good. Don't judge me. Except for the fact that I know you guys are gonna judge me. Hoping I'll get to explore this area soon, because I'm very curious about these spots. Robot lab. See, like, come on. I don't know, folks. What about you guys? Do you guys... What the hell is that?
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big
What is
digital
that?
billboards?
I was like, what is that? I don't know how to describe that. It looks like the prototype they did for Tom from Toonami, but like a low poly version of it before they were like, okay, we can make him cooler.
Oh, it's a toy robot for children. It's being developed here.
You make them here? Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice.
What do you use it for? Oh, well, you know, certain things I need help around doing, like cooking and cleaning and tending to my physical needs. What do you mean by physical needs? And then all he does is smile. Like, you know what? Never mind. I don't think I need to know what you use. And he's just like, well, it takes some getting used to, and it does require a lot of lotion. It's like, what are you using your robot for? Don't worry about it, V.
The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display.
Oh, it has a
can also
camera?
be remote
Ugh.
controlled.
I want to know what the people behind that camera say.
It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms. It's advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
And there, you forgot the third mantra. Being able to flatten your kids into pancakes, just like what they wanted. Wait, don't you guys follow that whole, like, 3-rule of robotics thing? And then Makoto's just like, no, we don't do that around here. We want to have our kids have as much fun as possible with their short, insignificant lives. I don't think I want to be in this lab anymore, man.
Shall we keep going?
Oh, right.
Momiki says, well, Makoto canonically can't cook. Well, fun fact about that. He may not be able to cook in the sense of being a chef, but his last name is Kagutsuchi. I think he could cook just fine. That is a reference to those who know the actual deity Kagutsuchi. Yes, it was a bad joke. I already don't like this hallway. It's too
Here
quiet.
it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
This
Kinda clip goes
is
there.
the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger, including myself.
Why do you gotta say that?
So, in order to meet the doctor, we must first contact him on the intercom.
You said him.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
You know, that is... I don't know what I was thinking when I thought of the name Dr. Weska. I didn't expect him to be like what happened if Dr. Light grew all crazy. He kind of reminds me of Dr. Light, but in a really bad... No, I guess more like... I guess Dr. Wily, but like older and crazier, if that makes sense. He needs a haircut.
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Momiki says, I hate you for what you were implying about what Makoto does with his Amapal. I wasn't implying anything of the sort. I'm just saying people of that kind of power tend to be very adventurous with their toys.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
Our mouths?
You heard him. Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me?
Why me?
Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy seems like the stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
Why? That's not true. Older girls too. Wait, are you implying something?
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
10 words? Okay, let's see. 10 words to convince... Okay, please subscribe to my channel under the name Vitamin DGR, please. There you go. That's 10 words. You're welcome.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to... That's too many. You're gonna have to work on that.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Hold on!
What the flip?
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality.
Momiki makes a break point. I didn't even think about that because I was too busy talking. But they said, why do you want to see my mouth? Actually, that's a good point. Why do you want to see my mouth? I only talk to people who have at least 32 teeth in their mouths. What happens if I have, like, one less? Like, what if I have, like, I don't know, a cavity or a tooth missing? Then you're not worth my time. Goodbye. Pew!
People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
Months?
Probably smells bad.
It's like the Heavenly Rock Cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out. And it's not some passionate dance. It's this.
Huh?
Ah.
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
This is the guy that's supposed to be targeted by a hitman. Kinda right now don't feel like it'd be a bad thing.
As I mentioned, Hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
Like, I don't know, leaving the damn town.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius.
You gotta be careful. I know a lot of people that are extremely smart, but they end up making some careless mistakes.
Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Gotta be careful when you have a big head. As your head grows, it becomes a little bit harder to see beneath you.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So having you introduce me wouldn't have made a difference in the first place.
What if we bring him like frozen yogurt? Like, now hear me out. I think anybody having a bad day or being crabby can be lightened up really nicely with like a nice cup of frozen yogurt. I don't know, maybe like a strawberry frozen yogurt with, I don't know, some gummy bears or some fruity pebbles. I don't know. Yes, that's a lot of sugar, but does it just sound great? Oh, I really want frozen yogurt. The star says, do you want to put some sugar? I want some frozen yogurt. Okay, I don't know why. For some reason I'm coming up with this thing of just having some frozen yogurt. Momiki says there have been many inventors that have been killed by their creations. That's true. And I have a funny feeling that, well, I don't know about this guy's inventions, but this guy is being way too confident. I don't know, like, I feel I get nervous.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Oh, that means he's the only one we can ask about the whole homunculus thing? Ugh.
Questionable research?
Lame.
He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
I have an idea. Just hear me out. I know what some of you viewers are thinking right now. He's gonna suggest the frozen yogurt thing. No, I'm not. Hear me out. The guy probably doesn't trust humans. So get an Amapal to deliver frozen yogurt to him. I'm certain he'd believe it. He'd be like, you know what? I can't... Like, if you make a Amapal thing look like Wall-E, I'm pretty sure it'd work. Just saying. And frozen yogurt, if he doesn't want it, then I can have it. So everyone wins either way.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
Killed?
Great.
It's not so much a security system as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive.
Real quick, Risotto, I don't know if I still have you in chat. I don't know if you have a desire to play Master Detective, because I know we haven't chatted in a long while. We're kind of far in, so if you do have a desire to play this game for yourself, I don't hold it against you if you, like, you know, peace out. I just don't want to, like, ruin the experience for people. Because I know you haven't been in my streams in a minute, but I'm just throwing that out just in case.
Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Yes, please.
What's the security
Tell
like?
me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there? It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are, in order, the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Okay. Airlock, toxic gas chamber, panel chamber. Wait. Why is there a toxic gas chamber?
Toxic gas chamber. Sounds sounds dangerous already.
I don't know why that's... No, normally it would be like a ventilation system, right? One of those like purification chambers to like get out toxins and stuff. Why is there a toxic gas chamber?
It is. Anyway, let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock.
That's where we suffocate all the intruders, so that way they have no oxygen. Of course, there are some fools that keep trying to squeeze a little bit of air out and make their way to the second chamber. That's where we fill it with toxic gas. Okay, and then what about the panel? Well, we just flatten people with panels. These seem like the worst chambers ever.
The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall. This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out.
Why is there a toxic gas chamber?
If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Is there a chamber for toxic gas? I'm going crazy here. That doesn't make sense. Why is there a toxic gas chamber?
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question.
Please tell me. Please, game, tell me. I'm gonna lose my mind if you don't explain.
It was supposed to use sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it.
Oh, got it. The doctor's crazy. Okay, that makes... It doesn't really make any more sense. In fact, it's even dumber. Okay, I can kind of justify the sleeping gas. If someone sneaks in, then the sleeping gas will like knock them out. But now the toxic gas is it gives them the sleep of the worst possible kind. They won't be waking up for that one, that's for damn sure.
If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it.
Great.
Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin.
Huh.
There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Fantastic. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp. Alright. What's the panel chamber? I can't imagine it's better. The panel chamber is gonna flatten me, right?
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
That doesn't fill me with any bit more confidence. Momiki says, I think that Raincode's budget was more than Danganronpa's, which I don't think is much to begin with. Danganronpa had one of an egg salad, as Raincode had one of a fried shrimp. Oh, that sounds good right now, though. Now I'm thinking about fried shrimp and egg salad.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death.
That doesn't make it better.
However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But, as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities.
Yeah, no spit.
Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
That's not cute like me at all.
You're cute? Never mind.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber.
Alright, so what happens here? What else kills me? It's gonna flatten. It's gonna raise up the floor so then crush me, right? Just tell me right now.
It consists of 9 panels in a 3x3 layout. It functions as a key to open the door. The 9 panels are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it.
That's crazy. But what happens if you put the wrong order?
Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
Yep, that's what I was waiting for. I knew there was a catch. There always is.
What, high voltages?
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
It's totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to emit a light shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Why is he so damn sadistic? Like, what is wrong with him? Well, funny story about that. He had an ex that was really jealous because he was flirting with some hot supermodel from Sports Illustrated, and I guess that ex was really out to get him. So he's been trying to like find some means of protecting himself. You know how it is when you have that one crazy ex that no matter how much you try, just seems to always be able to find you and harass you. Okay, sure, but you designed a poison gas chamber and a high voltage panel chamber for it? You clearly haven't been in that kind of relationship, have you, V? No, but I'm pretty sure I could have the craziest ex. I wouldn't sign up and create a toxic gas chamber and a high panel. I'm losing my mind with this game. Seriously, I'm done.
Why go to such lengths?
Seriously, I need to. I bet money Think's gonna find some way to get past it and slaughter him, right? Just tell me he's gonna find some way to do it.
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders. It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in.
Well, Yahtzee, it's working.
But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
I don't think there's anything on this earth that would convince me to go through this. Like, some viewer could be like, hey, we'll offer you $10 million and, like, the hottest, like, waifu to serve you. Or the obverse, where, like, my family's in danger or something. I'm gonna tell you right now, if my family was in this circumstance, where it was like I had to go through this in order I had to go through these death chambers just to, like, save my family, you can say it's messed up, but I'm gonna tell you right now, time to make a new family. I can't. That's absurdly ridiculous. The poison gas chamber and high voltage, what is he afraid of? And Momiki said, oh, V, it's gonna get much more freaking insane. Don't say that.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch.
And then what? I blow up? No, it goes to your thighs and then I blow up? Just tell me.
Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how does the doctor get in and out of the lab?
I don't think he does. See, like a washing machine? I think and that's like a fridge? He probably, like, stays in there. It looks messy.
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves.
Oh.
But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
Not gonna lie, depending on the food, I wouldn't mind being in a place like that. I don't know, I don't need to, like, deal with people. I'm good. Actually, I don't know. Like, if I was in a place like that, would I be able to get froyo? I don't know. Might be a deal breaker. What about, like, if I go through, like, DoorDash or something? Okay. This is a bit. If I can get a DoorDash person to go through those chambers. If I get a DoorDash person to go through these chambers and survive, I gotta give him, like, a good tip, right? Like, you can't justify not giving him, like, anything less than, like, I don't know, it depends on how cheap you are, but I feel like if you give him anything less than, like, a 50 or something, you're, like, the worst kind of person. He at least deserves, like, a $50 tip if he's able to do this. But if it's one of those, like, restaurants where it's like, okay, we deliver you pizza in 30 minutes or less, and he's having a hard time with this, I'm like, hey, dude, you said 30 minutes or less. It's been, like, 3 hours. What took you so long? And the guy's like, I had to go through the toxic gas chamber and the high voltage chambers. What do you want from me? I was like, well, simple. I wanted my pizza in time, so... Sorry, that's free, though. Thanks.
Even so, it doesn't seem healthy to be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly, but from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
A big project?
What was it? Apparently, he was trying to work on creating a machine that can help Mappa animation studios with their work because they're overworked. But I guess some people turned it down. Oh man, that would have helped. I mean, Hell, if we could get those people need like extra money and vacation days or something. Like the amount of anime they're doing and the quality they're doing, oof, get that. And if you don't know what some of Mappa's work is, just look up some of the obvious stuff like Jujutsu Kaisen. You're welcome.
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible.
A button?
If you wish to meet the doctor, you must get him to press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
No pressure. Oh, of course. That's what I was... You know what? I was really missing you, Yomi. Man. Actually, you know what? Yomi, hey, the doctor said that he disarmed the security devices. You should go in there and, like, you know, check it out. He's been calling for help. He said something about how if you help him, he can guarantee you being the CEO or something. And then Yomi's just like, yeah, nice try.
I knew you'd be here.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
So, you talked smack about finding that hitman before we do. How's it going?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
What?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
I'm gonna have to save him, aren't I?
What are you plotting? Why are you even here?
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high.
I kind of prefer that over someone like you, personally. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. If I had to be between the two of you, I don't know. Now we know Yomi sucks, but now Makoto's a different kind of uneasiness. I don't know.
The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place. I don't need you messing with the proper order of my city! Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
Wait, you're gonna do it? Doesn't he have power? Oh, I guess Yomi has more power. Oh man, where's your power, Makoto? Do something.
What a coincidence. I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
It's alright, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
No, don't leave me with Yomi. He looks like the type of guy that, like, inhales, like, what are those, like, cinnamon candies? Those like, red hots? Are those what's called? It looks like he, like, infuses it into his blood. Like, that's probably why his hair's so red. And now I gotta deal with him.
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective. What point is there in your existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Huh? Wait! Shinigami, what do I do?
Take it like a man, I guess. I don't know.
Jeez, you are always begging for help.
Just help me.
I must admit, seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
What? I need a better girlfriend.
Don't say that! Help me!
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Please, wait!
This sucks. Ow. Please be gentle.
Hey, open up! Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put.
Where am I? Like room?
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
I hate this. Is there like... I missed last chapter. I mean, it sucked, but at least I had Fubuki to help me out here. You know, she was like hot and nice and kind. I'm at the point where I miss Desahiko of all people. That's how you know I'm broken.
Seriously, why does this keep happening to me? It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
Oh, funny you say that.
What? That's impossible. Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
Like it could possibly get worse.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
So I'm just gonna go sleep here, because there's really nothing else I can do. Fair, I guess.
Is it time to switch out? Oh, is that late already? The guy inside? Beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
Jolly Peacekeeper?
What are you doing?
What are you two looking at?
Am I gonna be tortured?
I'll tell you right now. You better at least take me to dinner first.
Please, wait. I don't know anything, honest.
Stand up. Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
What?
Death?
What did I do?
Wow, you got the death penalty just for tagging along?
Yo, this game sucks.
I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
What? Wait a minute. Is it Desahiko?
Huh?
No, like how would he be able to know?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Wait, that's the Chief's voice.
Won't you let me have a bit more fun?
That is them! Oh frick, it's Desahiko the Chief!
Tetsuhiko?
Holy frickin' crap!
Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
Yo, I'm so glad to see you guys. Wow, it's funny. I was just saying how I actually was to the point where I was about to like miss you guys. That's... But wait, how did you get the Chief to disguise as well as you? Oh, well, I guess it's not the same as your normal disguise power, because you can just grab a suit. But that's awesome. Oh, thank God, man. Oh,
So,
I'm about to cry.
you used your disguise.
Man.
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like anyway, Master?
Shut up.
Never mind that now.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to
Why
know.
are you guys here?
Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
And also, was it wise for you guys to not be in costume? Aren't there, like, cameras in here? I'm really surprised there's no cameras in this thing.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
Oh, okay, just another fast-forwarding segment, blah, 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 frozen yogurt, alright, we're all good. There you go.
And
Now I'm hungry, so what do we learn?
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
But, how did you guys get here is the question.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you.
Man, I'm so glad to see you.
It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters. Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
God, I miss you guys.
I'm not that old!
Master sure is an expert at getting into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here.
I'm really curious.
So, why are you two here?
Why'd you slowly turn your heads?
Oh, this was delivered to us after you left the agency.
Dr. Huesca must pay for his sins of this life. My blade shall be... Wait, you got the death threat?
It's the hitman's death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Beats me. But this Dr. Huesca guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters.
Who sent them the death threat, though?
So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated. Which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other peacekeepers and followed them inside.
Okay, got it. I get it.
To what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
Yeah.
You'll never understand what these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers having a challenge or something.
I don't know what the hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Huesca into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I feel like that's a raise for a death flag. It can't work that well, right? Like, wait, did the music just stop? Why'd the music just stop?
If they really are researching homunculi, then he would know.
Wait. I'm not bugging, right? The music just stopped randomly. What? Okay, whatever. But bottom line is, I don't trust this. This is going... Well, obviously it's not going well, but clearly something's gonna happen, right?
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Huesca is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup. But we can outsmart them all.
Yeah.
The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides. So it's about time to show them what we're made of.
Why are you all of a sudden acting all brave here? I mean, not that I can talk, but can you do anything to help in this circumstance? Even at least Desahiko can, like, look and sound like anybody. What can you do? I could, burn people with my cigarette. Okay, and I, can show them a card trick to distract them. Okay, anything else? I can bribe them with what? I won this in a mahjong game. What is it? Take a look for yourself. Is this a voucher for a free frozen yogurt? Yes, it is.
Oh, Chief, you're usually so pessimistic.
All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
I like what I'm hearing.
I had to do one more froyo joke there.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's.
All right, I'm in.
I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid. Not that I mind one bit.
See, you understand. This is like, guys are dumb, but when we get together and do dumb things, yeah, it's stupid, but it's fun and stupid. Like, you don't understand because you're smart. Ish. Just let us have this.
Yuma, you want to put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
No, I don't want you to do that. I remember last time when I transformed to... Who did I look like that you were like, I wanted to, like, bang you? What did he say? And I know someone was like, V, did you say that? No, don't take my words on it. That's what Desahiko said. Who did I transform to look like back in chapter 2? One of those girls. And Desahiko was like, looking like a snack. And I was just like, ew. So gross.
I don't have a preference.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
How's Boogie?
For the first time, I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
Probably say it beforehand. Oh, ooh. That's a nice tasty little snack. Oh, that's Desahiko. Ain't that freaking convenient? Is there another one here? I would have missed that if I didn't explore. I'm so on it. Alright, first I'm gonna save, but I might as well do it, right? Just to get it over with. If I don't know it now, when am I going to? But nah, man, I really was, like, in tears. I'm so glad that, Tetsuhiko the Chief are here. Alright, what do we got? Let's just do it now. Let's get it over with. Game? Oh, okay, there we go. I got nervous. I was like, everything just kind of faded to black really quickly. Almost unnervingly so. So I was like, V, did you really say that? You can't say that. You're trying to get monetized. I am. I know. But, like, don't quote me for these things. Tetsuhiko said it. Now he's probably going to say something else stupid.
Boy, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
Well, now that we ate our fill, how about we have a little chat, man to man?
Huh? You want to talk?
It's about girls. I just know it's about girls, isn't it?
When two guys eat together, they have a man-to-man talk.
I've never heard of that before.
Well, that's just how it is. Keep it in mind. How are things going between you and Kurumi?
Why am I surprised? You know who you remind me of, Tetsuhiko? Shout out to those who watch, like, my other videos, but he reminds me of Kenji from Persona 3. Like, he's just girl crazy. It's like the hormones on this dude were spiked up to 11. Like, you gotta... And I know someone's gonna say, oh, pot calling Kill Black V. No, well, I'm the one in the right mind, I think, here, so I'm free to judge. Just calm down, yeah?
There's nothing between us. We're not like that, and I don't have any feelings of the sort to begin with. Even if I did, it's not like Kurumi feels the same way for me.
Surprised Shinigami's allowing this to slide. I would have bet she'd be flipping her lid.
Oh, come on, man. You're not being honest with yourself.
Master, you're better off just the way you are. You have me, after all.
Yeah.
What about you, Tetsuhiko? Do you have somebody in your life?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I do.
Is it every girl in Kanai Ward? Because I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah.
I've got tons of girls hitting on me.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. There's the girl at the shop near the station. She purposely touches my hand whenever she hands me change. And whenever the cashier lady looks at me, I can see the lust in her eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's also that schoolgirl who blushes at the sight of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess at this. A little crack at this. That first girl probably doesn't have long arms, so she's trying her best to reach for your hand so she can give you the change so she doesn't drop it. That's my assumption on that one. That second girl, who, like, looks at you with quote-unquote lust at her eyes, she probably just lost her glasses or wears contacts and hasn't put them in right, and she's just looking at you in a really interesting way. It's probably going to be different once, you know, she wears her glasses. And that third girl, she's probably, like, thinking about some weird, like, boy-on-boy slash fiction that she's trying to ship you with. So, there you go. Just killed all your dreams right there. You're welcome.
Jeez, he is so full of himself.
Man, I have so many options. I don't know who to choose.
You say that, but what type of girl do you like anyway?
My type?
Yeah. Clearly you can't just be some crazy horn dog and go for every girl, right?
Judging from what you've told me, the ages of these women seem to be all over the place. It almost sounds like you don't care who they are as long as they're women.
Well, it's not like it can be just anybody.
Okay, give me something to narrow it down here.
But I have no strong preference when it comes to body type, nationality, or personality.
So basically, he's saying it could be anyone.
As long as it's female, I'm assuming here.
But there are women I'm no good with.
Really? I don't know why I'm all of a sudden now interested in this. Like who?
Ladies with heavy northern accents.
What? Heavy northern accents?
That's oddly specific.
What?
Did you have a bad experience in the past?
What is that supposed to mean? Heavy northern accents? Well, okay, so clearly not. I don't know if that's like a set in Japan thing or is that like a dub translation thing. I mean, if it was in America, I would assume, oh, so people from Canada or Japan, what would that be? More, well, I guess it depends on where they are, because that would be more like a regional thing. So I don't know, maybe Hokkaido, like somewhere of the. Is Hokkaido in the north? I don't know. I gotta like brush up on my geography. It's a very specific thing, and that's kind of weirdly stoking my curiosity on that. Momiki says, I mean, with Kenji, he's like a teenager, and teen hormones are the worst. But with Desahiko, we don't know how old anyone is. That's actually true. All we know is like their birth dates and their blood types. We don't know how old these characters are. Which I don't know if that makes it better or worse, considering Desahiko's personality, we'll say that much.
It was during my first mission for the WDL. Someone couldn't make it last second, so I was called in to provide security for a certain woman. And she was very sexy.
I already know, like, you acting like, I'm scared, man. I hope you don't, like, cause my female fan base to, like, be shut off from this. Ladies. Okay. Let me level with you real quick, okay? As the voice you can't forget, I hope that you rely on me to guide you, not Desahiko. Desahiko's just the pervert, but me, I'm a sane, normal human being, obviously. So don't get turned off by Desahiko's attitude. We'll say that much, probably. Welcome, Alpharest, to the stream.
Huh?
She was stunningly beautiful and constantly hit on me. But
He suddenly went quiet. She was so sexy, but what? What could it be?
Oh, is this the question part? He was actually a man. She was a total freak. He couldn't do anything. These are some choices. Well, I don't think it's the he couldn't do anything thing. I'm pretty sure Desahiko would do something. I'm wondering what would be the right answer here. She was actually a man or she was a total freak? Kinda depends on the definition of freak here. Are we talking freak like she's like the type of person who, I don't know, eats cans of vegetables out of her pockets? Or is she the type of person that like goes to frozen yogurt spots but only asks for the cups and doesn't get any, and gets like, I don't know, like one little topping without the yogurt? Is she the type of person that like, I don't know, licks poles that like people use to like help them walk downstairs? Like what type of freak are we talking here? Or we can say she was a man. I don't really know, so I'm gonna go with, actually, you know what? I'm gonna guess she's a man, but only because I think Desahiko doesn't have like a threshold on like the freakiness kind of thing. I think he'd go for any kind of thing as long as he even said himself, right? He doesn't care as long as it's female. So I'm gonna assume she was a he. We'll find out if I'm right or wrong. And I hope this doesn't get twisted on me and makes me get canceled. Please don't cancel me, viewers. I'm a starving artist here. Well, artist is a strong word here.
Was she actually a man?
it wasn't like I checked, but that's not it.
Was she a freak then?
That wouldn't be a deal breaker for me anyway.
Oh, it's
Oh,
not.
cool. Alright, that's
Okay,
good then.
then.
Sweet. Thank goodness. And here I was about to judge you. Alright, good on you, man. It's always good to have an open mindset. Don't assume just one thing. Be interested in everything.
Was it because you couldn't do anything?
Yeah, she was
That was the
super
answer?
sexy and super beautiful. She was coming on to me, but I couldn't do anything.
Why not?
I was so nervous I completely froze up.
Oh.
A mistake of youth, but one I'll never make again.
What was it in, oh, Miki, cancel me. No, I didn't. No, I'm okay with it. Like, go for anyone. As long as it's love and it's not hurting anybody, go for whatever, like, gender or being you want. Go for an attack helicopter for all I care. I just didn't think Desahiko was that type of person because he keeps, like, purring on all the women. I didn't think that. Then again, it would kind of make sense because he did say he was okay with going out with me As long, but wasn't it because I was in female? Crap, I don't know. Whatever.
That whole experience was pretty traumatic for me, so now I'm no good with women who have a northern accent.
I see.
But what does that have to do with the northern accent part? That's... I still don't get why that's relevant. Because you can say the same for, like, any person, guy or girl. If they're, like, really sexy and coming on to you. I'm pretty sure most human... Well, okay, maybe I'm self-inserting myself here. Which doesn't make sense, but... I don't know, if someone really attractive was coming on to me, I know I'd freeze. I would totally freeze up. Isn't that what, what's that? Wasn't that a joke in, Black Panther? When they were like, oh, did he freeze? And they were like, I'd never freeze. And he totally froze. I know I would freeze for sure if somebody attractive was coming on to me. But I still don't get what that has to do with the whole northern accent bit.
This goes without saying, but you better not tell anyone.
Right.
Right.
I won't tell anyone if you don't want me to. But is it really that embarrassing?
Don't cancel me, chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. Please don't cancel me.
To be honest, I was kinda underwhelmed by it.
Huh? Nothing is more embarrassing than that! What kind of store doesn't take that opportunity? If I could go back in time, I'd perform an aerial double slap combo on my past self!
Why don't you talk to Poop? Oh, well, I guess that was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't... Momiki said, just because... I bet because the woman had a northern accent. What is the northern accent? Why is that... I'm hyper-focusing on the wrong things, I'd probably bet. But I think the other issue I have is, all of Desahiko's gabs aren't, like, serious. Well, I guess to him it's serious, sure. But, like, I'm gotta slow down. With Fubuku, we found out about, like, the pressures of her being, like, the heiress to her family, the Clockford family, or with, Halara, dealing with the issue with that friend that scammed. Like, I don't know, I was expecting something more serious with Desahiko. I don't get the northern accent thing at all.
But why did you tell me something so important?
Because you're my man. That means I don't hide secrets from you. It's a rule of mine.
Damn it, that was actually really cool. Oh, he's such a bro.
Master, he's like a puppy eager to please.
Gotcha. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Yeah, I definitely for sure won't be broadcasting and streaming this for a slowly growing audience of people watching this on Twitch or YouTube, which of course they can follow me on those channels, or subscribe to skip those pesky ads, or like and share the video with other people that they might like. You know, I'm not gonna do anything like that.
Then it's a promise, my man.
I don't think there's anything embarrassing about Desuhiko's story, but I'm happy he shared something about himself that he's ashamed of.
Master, you and Desuhiko seem to have grown even closer.
You know what? That northern accent thing gets me, but I gotta say, Desuhiko still stays consistent. Like, yeah, he's kind of very active, we'll say that much, but he's definitely the type of person that, like, once you get to, like, be friends with him, he's the type of person that has your back, and I don't think I can hate the guy. I don't know. I think we'd honestly be good friends, IRL. I don't think I can bring myself to hate him. I think I get overwhelmed because he's definitely like the extrovert type, and as an introvert, it's not really the type of people I wouldn't go out of my way to meet, but I really do think people like him and I honestly would be good friends. I think my issue would be I just got to get used to that, but I mean, he's definitely a bro. Like, he's got your back. He's always willing to, like, make jokes, like, help you get a girl, and obviously you help him get a girl. Like, I don't... Even he's perfectly balanced, I think... Well, perfect's a strong word. I think he's well balanced with both his flaws and his perfections, that he feels real. I don't know. I can't bring myself to honestly hate the guy. I gotta dig that. I don't know why I'm saving again, but I don't know, ABS, I guess. Still have a little time left in the vid, so let's just talk to them and get going, I guess. I was surprised when I heard you got caught, but my man got through without a scratch.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to help me, Desuhiko. Don't mention it. That's what bros are for. See, like, he's got your back. Like, I don't know. You know what? I want this to be a thing. Twitch, YouTube, let me know in chat. YouTube, let me know in the comment section. Real talk, do you think you'd be good friends with Desuhiko? Because I think all my disposition, my disinterest in the guy is gone. Like, I think, honestly, I'd be good friends with the maid. We could probably, like, go hang out, grab a snack or two. I don't know, get something from Outback, like the Kingsland shrimp and steak pasta, and then, I don't know, afterwards we go get some frozen yogurt. Damn, I kill for Outback and Froyo right now. Alright, let's show what detectives are made of.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Is there anything else in here? Any other little gumshoe gabby things? I don't think so. But I don't want to miss any, especially because I don't know if I'll be able to come back to this in a while. Alright, let's go. Are we gonna disguise ourselves though, or we're just gonna walk out? Any interesting thing? Entry to the premises requires employee IDs as well as biometric authentication via retinal scans, making it practically impossible for outsiders to infiltrate Amaterasu Corporation. Alright, I read that. A drone car that will autonomously deliver you from departure to tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm not gonna read the rest of that. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, now what? Now what?
Whoa! What's going on? A blackout?
I despise both extremely dark and bright places. Please make it just right.
Momiki, that doesn't matter. Well, actually, I don't know. Do you have a northern accent? Because that's apparently what's going to be the deal breaker. I'm just playing. Oh, Momiki was saying that they were a girl, but I was just saying, like, hey, the deal breaker is if you have a northern accent, I don't think you and Desahiko are probably going to be good mates. I'm just saying. So if you do, you might want to get rid of that.
Hang on. Calm down.
I'm playing, of course.
Don't move about carelessly.
Hey, lights came back.
That was like, what,
Power
10 seconds?
has been disrupted. We are now switching to backup power. Review all systems and report any errors.
No, I don't like the sound of that. I remember what happened last time with the blackout.
A blackout at a high-tech place like this? Guess it's not as great as it's made to look.
No. Maybe it was.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
Could it have been the hitman?
If the security system protecting the lab shut down during the blackout.
That means that there was just enough time for him to go after the doc.
This is bad. The doctor is in danger.
Let's head to the critical lab right away. We need to protect the doctor.
Yeah.
Yuma, take us there.
You disguise this?
Wait. That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the Peacekeepers will see us.
It's just one guy. We can... Oh, never mind. There's two.
I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
Maybe he says, I have a slight country accent. I ran to go full country at times. But that's not a northern accent, which means you're okay. Go with Desahiko's book.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
Again, you're gonna go in disguise, right?
Huh? You, Chief?
What? You're worried I can't do it? I might not have a forte, but I do have my detective experience backing me up. I'm chief of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. Leave this to me.
Wow! Buzzhead looks so cool now!
Okay, good luck.
He's gonna get captured. I know it. Good luck. Okay, I think I heard that. Yeah.
3 minutes after I leave the room. I'll get their attention by then. You guys use that opportunity to secure custody of the doctor. I'm counting on you both. See you later.
Don't say that. Oh, no. Last time that someone said it in that tone was flipping Shachi. Oh my god, I'm telling you right now, if something bad happens to the Chief, I'm not playing this game. If anything bad happens to the Chief, or Halara, or Fubuki, I rage quit. I don't need another Melanie in my life, or Shachi in my life. I already have my heart broken, man. I'm a soft wuss. I can't. I'm too much of... I love too much. Don't take this from me.
There's the hitman! I saw him go this way!
That Chief's a real bro.
Aren't we the ones doing the more dangerous thing? That's not true. I'm sure it's also dangerous for the Chief to be a decoy.
Actually, I just thought about it. If he goes as the guy, he can hide away from all the danger, not get involved.
Well, I guess just being here is dangerous either way.
What?
I
think we can go now.
Oh yeah, it's been 3 minutes.
There's no time for a disguise. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Don't you have your clothes? I'll just wear it and you could just hide here. Or you could have went in disguise, grabbed the bag, and then came back, and then we could have disguised ourselves. No? Alright.
Yuma!
Chiefs learned them away, so now's our chance. Let's get out of here, Yuma.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, let's go. Let's boogie. Hello? Door? Okay.
The hallway is darker than before.
Is it? I don't really remember. Actually, I don't think we've seen the hallway that much, so...
I think it's due to the backup power. The doctor's lab is this way.
There's no time for a detour. Let's hurry.
You know I'm gonna go for a detour, right? I'm gonna explore every damn nook and cranny.
Yuma!
Ugh!
Yeah.
Let me detour! You can't throw a lab at me and not let me explore. I wanna check crap out.
Yeah.
Come on, game. Let me have a little fun. Ugh.
I love the atmosphere in this gloomy lab.
Yuma!
Yeah, I can't detour. Damn it. Can I go in here?
This place.
Seems like this door is locked.
But
This place looks real important. No idea where the key is, though, so let's call it quits. Can't do anything there. Yeah, I know. Won't let me detour, but I'm not gonna not try.
I hope Chief Yako is okay. Oh no, someone's still on guard here.
Oh, fripp!
I finally found you.
Wait, Fubuki? Wait, you got her to come with you?
Please, hear us out. We thought the doctor would be in danger, so we...
That sounded like Fubuki. And not because I have a personal preference toward Fubuki. I think it's Fubuki.
I no longer have to fear getting lost.
Whoa.
I am in your care.
Easy. Well, first we have to start with dinner and then, you know, get some frozen yogurt, then go on a date. Alright, I'm sorry. That's the last frozen yogurt thing. I'm done. I'm serious.
Huh?
Oh, Yuma. Has your amnesia deteriorated to the point that you have forgotten me?
Maybe if you take off your mask.
Wait, Fubuki?
Princess, things have gotten complicated. So you can take that off now.
Does that mean Halara and Vivia are also here? Because you didn't tell me Fubuki was here.
Oh, I forgot. How about now, Yuma?
Oh,
Does my face look familiar?
now I'm extra happy.
Oh, Fubuki, you're here too.
God.
Yes, I am a detective and adventurer. The chance to explore dangerous places gets me excited. But because everyone is disguised, I cannot tell who is who.
So that's how you got lost.
Ugh. Well, I'm surprised that we're dealing with you again. Just literally spent last chapter with you. You know what? Whatever, it's cool.
As usual, she is such a troublemaker.
Hey, we don't have any time to waste. Let's hurry to the doctor.
Yeah, you're right. We do have to focus. And plus, we don't know if the chief is in, like, a spot of trouble or something. Now's not the time to be all, you know, goof mode.
Let's try calling him on the intercom.
I hope he's alright.
Doctor!
What? You again? Stop calling me.
Oh, he's okay?
Thank goodness. Dr. Huesca, you're still alright.
What are you talking about? The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up?
Why are you... Don't ask for the end. If you call the Reaper, Reaper calls. Answers
Don't
it.
tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
No, the hitman hasn't been caught yet. Anyway, there was a blackout earlier. Is your security system alright?
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
In retrospect, makes sense. He's smart enough to turn a damn gas chamber, a sleeping gas chamber, to a toxic gas chamber. I guess it makes sense he'd probably have like a little, like, I don't know, backup generator somewhere.
I can even review the log on the computer itself. Yes, security didn't drop for even a second. It's a baseless worry.
Sheesh. Seems like he stayed safe, but man, this old guy sure is annoying.
You get used to it.
Old guy. Annoying. I can see you, you pathetic tiny weakling.
What? You calling me a weakling? How dare you? Calm down, Desuhiko.
Not the time.
By the way, who is that woman behind you?
Oh, she's another detective like us. She's here to protect you.
I don't think you want to talk to her. Not for any other reason other than you're all... Actually, wait. Considering Fubuki's mindset of being kind of like a scatterbrain, that might work. Like, it'd probably annoy him to put like, alright, fine, I'll let you in. Just stop talking about adventures and detectives or something like that.
A detective woman? Protecting me?
That is right. I shall do my best to protect you.
This might be our chance, Princess. That dirty old man has a new look in his eye.
Oh, wait, does he? Oh, no. Don't tell him he's like that. Ugh. Seen enough anime to know where that's going, man. Come on.
Let's draw the geezer out of his hiding place with a honey trap.
Ooh, tell him, I will serve you with all my heart, yeah?
That got me. Of all the things, I think, you know what? Why is it whenever we deal with Fubuki, we always get these really out of color, like out of pocket statements? Wasn't it the other time they were talking about calling me dummy thick, and now Desuhiko is saying like, "I'll serve you with all my heart," nya? Oh boy.
Sure, leave it to me.
No, Fubuki, please don't.
Desuhiko says he will serve you with all his heart, yeah?
Oh, okay, that works.
Hey, that's not what I meant.
I am running low on supplies, so I suppose it's time. If you detectives will protect me.
Is he really just some dirty old man? Is it really because of Fubuki? Of course it is. It's why not? Why wouldn't it be Fubuki?
Whoa, she's super effective. Dr. Huesca, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end?
Huh? Wait.
What?
What the?
What?
Dr. Huesca? What's wrong?
Don't tell me someone's in there.
Wait. Who are you?
Yep, he's dead, isn't he?
Help! Somebody come help me!
Doctor? Doctor! Hey, what just happened?
I think the doctor's toast.
Did he say who are you? Was he attacked by the hitman? But the security system is still active. No one could possibly reach him.
Wait, Fubuki, use your power. Go back, like 30 seconds or something. Well, actually, would that be helpful? Flip, I don't think that'd be helpful.
Come on, the doctor was definitely just attacked by someone.
We have to go help him.
Wait, hold on, Fubuki.
Wait, Fubuki, stop! There are toxic gas and high voltage traps inside.
Toxic gas? High voltage?
There are some dangerous security devices up ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna be toast in like 5 different ways from Sunday if we don't like plan this out.
But at this rate, Dr. Dirty Geezer will...
That's not his name.
It might as well be.
But what are we supposed to do? We can't help him. What do we do? Should we take a gamble and rush in?
Hey, before you get yourself killed, how about you use your brain first, like a detective should?
But I don't know what to do.
That's why you gotta think. There must be somewhere.
You're telling me to think, but I have no idea. To bypass security and protect the doctor, I should...
Sound the alarm, hack in, ask Shinigami for help, use a toy? Oh no. Flip. What would be the right thing? I don't think I can hack. There's probably no point in that. Shinigami ain't gonna help me. What toy? What toy are they talking about? I'm thinking I should sound the alarm. No. Although I really am curious though, because it's like, what toy am I gonna use to help? What if I sound the alarm? Granted, I don't know if there is an alarm to sound, but I don't think I can hack in. I really don't know any other possible thing I can do other than sound the alarm. Right? I'm gonna go just choose sound the alarm, I guess. Because I don't freaking know what toy. Well, what toy? Hold on. Okay. I want to think this out. Let's not be hasty. Let's think this carefully. Maybe I shouldn't sound the alarm. Like, because I'm thinking to myself, and I want people to understand my mentality here. I don't think it's these two at all. If I sound the alarm, I don't think that's... I'm kind of going against myself, but if I sound the alarm, won't that get more peacekeepers to come to me? And that would just cause more of a problem, right? So then... what toy am I supposed to use? I really don't know. I really don't... I can't see any of these other three now. Well, any of them, really. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna say... well, what's more likely? Maybe the game will throw me a bone. You have like a water gun toy? Like something that'll short circuit it? I'm gonna choose a toy.
I know. Maybe we can use that.
I don't really know what toy, but it's the one answer of all the other three that was kind of out there that I didn't really know what would like help. So I just figured why not, because I thought sound the alarm at first, but then I'm thinking again, I don't want the peacekeepers on me. I don't think I'm smart enough to hack anything. Clearly that last puzzle back in the stupid little like bomb thing on the watch proved it. And Shinigami ain't gonna help me with this because Shinigami. So I don't know what toy it's assuming, but it's the one answer that kind of like stuck out. So that's my mentality.
Use what?
This lab has been developing a toy robot. Toxic gas wouldn't affect it, and it's supposed to be durable, so I'm sure it can withstand high voltages.
Yeah, that's right. I could use the Amapals. Oh, that's totally right. I forgot. The thing that Makoto uses in his spare time after hours that he doesn't want people knowing about. We can use that to get in there.
I saw one in the other room. You're totally right. It's worth a shot.
Damn it, that's so right.
Yeah, let's go get that robot.
Oh, hold on. If we all leave this place, isn't there a chance the intruder could escape? He could even get away with the doctor.
So we need to keep someone in here to keep track of
Then
things?
shall I remain here and keep watch?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Yes. If someone shows up, I can just turn back time.
That is actually plausible. Fubuki could turn back time. I'm kind of nervous though because of how long you can turn back time. Thank you, Alfred. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how long. Whatever, we just gotta go for it.
Oh, I guess there's that. Well, we should leave her here then. She's better at this than us anyway.
You can count on me.
All right, let's go get that robot.
Good.
All right, please be safe, Fubuki. Oh, that's the thing. A drone car that will autonomously deliver you from departure to tomorrow. Ameno Torfune, coming soon from Amaterasu Corporation. I got to read it. Please be safe, Fubuki. Seriously.
Master, you gotta hurry!
I know! Chill out! Actually, hold on. This is the chance to finally, like, explore different rooms.
There's no point in
Damn it. I was really hoping. There's gonna be something in here I'm gonna miss, isn't there?
This way!
Wait, who's that over there?
There's no point in going that way.
Wait, who is that? Is that a peacekeeper in the distance? I don't know who that is. Whatever.
Master, maybe it's here. The sign reads Robot Lab.
Oh yeah, I walked past this, but I wanted to go in and it wouldn't let me.
You're right. Excuse me.
Coming in!
What the? More peacekeepers?
Oh, you're adorable.
You leave me alone.
Oh, you're cute. I love the little, like, green, like, heart on your head. You're adorable.
All that commotion going on and the blackout too. I can't concentrate on my research.
I like his eyes.
That's not it. We're not peacekeepers. We're detectives.
Sort of. It's complicated.
There's something we'd like help with.
So we're just gonna fast forward, blah, blah, blah. The old man's a perv because Fubuki's curvy, blah, blah, blah. We're done.
And that's what happened.
That's all you need to know.
Really? Dr. Weska? Let me think about it.
Kind of funny. His name is Dr. Huesca, but if you said it fast, you said Dr. Huesca. It kind of seems like Wesker. Is there a Resident Evil cross Raincode collaboration in the works, folks? Spike Toonsoft? Give me a ring if you do that. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I really need him to decide quickly.
We're supposed to wait a little, so how about we kill some time checking that place out?
I mean, we could get it for, like, information and stuff. What's your thing? You're not a peacekeeper? Well, whoever you are, don't interfere with my research.
Sorry.
Is this a teleporter?
He's a textbook example of a focused intellectual. Your head's not wired like that, right, Master?
Shut up. Are you building, like, teleporters and stuff? Looks like a teleporter. I'm extra curious. Behold, a friend for the new era by Amaterasu Corporation, the remote control robot with a camera, Amapal. He sees everything you're doing, even the questionable things you do. He can withstand even the roughest play with your rowdiest children. It's tough enough for an elephant to stand on. I really don't understand why you designed it for that reason. Damn it, we're in a hurry. We just need to make the decision already.
Oh!
Can't rush him. Damn it! Let's see what else we got.
Yeah. Do you understand the benefits this experiment will impart on human society if it proves successful?
What? Of course we know. If it's successful, you get to finish your work. And then enjoy a romantic dinner with me. Isn't that the benefit you're talking about?
Hey!
Yasuhiko, like, now?
Goodness. You don't understand? Kindly keep your mouth shut.
He's not having it. It was worth a shot, Yasuhiko.
Oh.
Wait, is that a thing? Is that a gab, or is that a part of the thing, the machine? The little shiny blue thingy. The shelf has a bunch of files filled with research reports.
All this research to make a toy robot?
Shows how much passion was put into Amapal. Is this a thing? Is that a thing? It is a thing! Oh, it's with the chief? Oh, do I have time to do that? Hold on, let me check this out. Monitor seems to be showing reports sent from Amapal.
We have absolutely no idea what it means.
Probably ought to be a researcher here to understand it. Or, you know, Google.
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here.
This might be how they built Wall-E. It's my favorite Disney movie. How else would you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas?
That's a good point. Flip. I don't think I have enough time to... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the gumshoe gab. This is probably a good time to save. I'm gonna do the gumshoe gab. Yeah, let's just actually do the gumshoe gab first. Do the gumshoe gab, and then next episode we'll probably like do it, because I don't think I have the time to do more. It sucks. Let's just do the gumshoe gab. Wow, 2 in 1 episode. Holy. I was hoping for Halara, but then again, we already got a bunch of them already. Alright, read that. A complete night owl, he typically sleeps until noon, even when there's work to be done. This nocturnal lifestyle was a norm until the master detectives arrived. Okay, well, it's convenient that we got the chief.
I guess you could say that.
What are we talking about?
Chief, what made you want to become a detective?
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm curious.
Huh? That came out of nowhere.
It was simple. You ever see the anime Detective Conan? My favorite anime, actually. I'm actually near caught up. I'm at episode 508. Chief? What? You know it has over 1,000 episodes and, well, I think over 15 or 16 movies. Wait, really? Yeah, I think it's actually one of the longest running anime series, one of the longest running manga series currently. Like, it actually excels that of One Piece, I believe. It's almost like one of the craziest. I mean, there's only a few that beats it, like Sazai-san, but nobody needs to know what Sazai-san is. You're telling me there's over 500 more episodes of Detective Conan I need to watch? Yeah. Although I think the 500 is when things start to pick up a little bit, because you get to learn more about the Black Organization, you get to deal with more of Haibara, get to introduce more characters. I think that's when Senna is introduced, so blah blah blah. You know, that kind of jazz.
I'd understand it if you had special powers like everyone else.
Yes, I totally did nerd out. When we says I have work tomorrow. Oh, take it easy. It was nice to chat with you. Hopefully I'll see you for next episode, or next stream.
But you're not like them. So I want to know what made you decide to be a detective.
I see. Well, you could say something encouraged me, but it's not very interesting.
Last time someone said it wasn't interesting, we found out about Halara's thing, and it was interesting, so shoot.
As a kid, I was basically Watson.
Like a detective's assistant?
Oh, so you were working with another detective?
Back in high school, I worked as a part-timer at a small detective agency. But obviously, I never got to do any exciting stuff like investigate murders. All I did was find lost pets and cheating spouses.
That could be interesting. What if it's a rare breed of a cat? Or what if, you know, the spouse wants a rebound person? I don't know. There's something interesting about it, I guess. Don't say it like it's boring. Right.
So exactly what the Nocturnal Detective Agency was doing before we showed up.
Yeah, that's right. But one time, I was involved in the real deal. I took part in an investigation of a murder case. Though I was a kid at the time, so I couldn't do much. The detective there was just some slovenly old guy, but he solved that case like Holmes would have. I sure looked up to him after that.
So that's why he strove to become a detective.
So he had a cool role model.
If I didn't have an admiration for detectives, or if I had never taken that part-time job at the agency,
You wouldn't have met him? Sounds like a cool dude.
I wouldn't have become one.
Chief looks kinda sad.
What happened? Do you regret it? Does it bring back good memories? I think I'm just gonna be basic. I think I'm just gonna ask what happened. I don't really know what else to ask him. I don't think he regrets it because he did seem like he wanted to be a detective. At least that's my guess. And he said a murder case, so I'm already assuming it's probably nothing good about it. So I'm just gonna be boring and just ask what happened.
What happened?
Or, well, I'll say vanilla. I shouldn't say boring.
You mean regarding that old detective agency I worked at? No, nothing happened. After that one murder case, it was back to finding missing pets and investigating infidelity.
That's it?
I
Really?
see.
Kinda hoping there was more on that.
But why did he look so sad?
Do you regret it?
Do you regret it?
Yeah, that was gonna be my second choice.
You mean regret being a detective?
Yeah. You looked real sad all of a sudden.
Well, I had to deal with a bunch of troublesome stuff after I became a detective. There have been times I wished I'd never taken this path.
Oh, really? I guess I pegged you wrong. I kind of thought you really liked being a detective. Well, I mean, at the same time, being a detective isn't necessarily easy. It may look all glamorous in some shows, but I also know that being a detective isn't all cracked up like it is. Sometimes you take on some really tough jobs. Sometimes you might find the truth might be worse than the lies. Sometimes you might end up making a circumstance worse because you pursue the truth. So I know that's true, but I don't know, I guess I just didn't really get that vibe from him or something.
But there's also happiness I never would have experienced had I not become one. A lot of people I never would have met, too. Like you guys, for example.
Aw.
Chief.
Damn, Chief. You already got my heart, man.
I know. Let's go out and eat sometime.
As long as it's not pork buns. It'll be my treat. We can go get some frozen yogurt. In fact, I know this really cute girl that works there. She has a really nice northern accent. I think you'd like her. She's like, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't invite Tetsuhiko. Why not? Just a funny thing. And for any ladies in the audience, mind Tetsuhiko aside, don't care. It doesn't matter. Ladies, guys, it doesn't matter. You're all welcome here. You're all chilling and vibing. All that matters is that we're just good. We love and have a good time. Nothing matters. I'm making a bit about the whole northern accent thing. Don't worry. Don't be all like, oh man, V doesn't like people with northern accents. I guess I can't be welcomed in his channel. Nah, it ain't like that. Don't worry.
You know, talking about the past sure made me want a drink. You should join me.
Does that mean you're buying?
No, you're buying. Yeah, of course.
You better hurry up and get ready before I leave you behind.
Why did you ignore my question?
Well, after losing my memories, I'm glad it was everyone here I ended up meeting.
That's true.
Wait, the chief said he doesn't regret being a detective, but why did he look so sad?
Oh yeah, I guess he never really said that, huh?
Maybe I misinterpreted.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
He never really said why he was sad. Was there something else in that murder case that talked about? Was it with the old man? Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to the old man. Probably needs the next gumshoe gab for it. Oh, I hate it because now I have more questions. Alright, we'll have to ponder that next time. But yeah, folks, this is gonna be where I'm gonna call it. I think it's safer here. because I guess we're gonna hopefully get this Wall-E thing to help us save the detective, or to save the doc, and hopefully nothing happens to Fubuki. And damn it, man, I really needed this. This was a good episode, like especially because I got to do it with my friends. I'm really surprised we haven't caught wind of Halara or Vivia, but I guess you decided to take Fubuki. I'm really shocked you didn't take either of those. Well, okay, maybe Vivia not, because he just stuck around, because he's probably all vampire mode, but I'll take it. So I'm gonna save here while it's nice and safe. And honestly, it's probably a good idea to call it here, because I have no clue what's gonna happen next. Odds are, calling it now, I already know it. I'm blind to this. I'm calling it right now. The doc is pretty much toast, right? Like, there's no feasible way we're gonna actually be able to save him. And somehow it's gonna point to, like, we gotta figure this out. So I think this is a good stopping moment. So next episode, we'll go see if we can get this, like, this, he reminds me of the guy from, Red Rocket, from DBZ. What's his name? Dr. Jiro, is that his name? He kind of reminds me a little of him, but with pretty eyes. I don't know, we'll see if we can get him and Wall-E to help us, like, get to the dock and hopefully figure this out. But yeah, next episode, things are gonna get potentially worse, I assume, according to what Momiki warned me. Hopefully not for bad reasons. They didn't really specify, but I think they're taking care of my feelings because they know I'm probably gonna be broken-hearted, like I usually am in this game. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. Like always stated, make sure to follow and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.